IMC 2019, as you have heard, is heading into its third edition. In 2017, when the first edition happened, it already had the signs of being a winner. As you have heard, in just one short year, in its second edition, it had already doubled its footprint. It had grown 8 times. And in its third edition, it is again set to double in size. Clearly, those of you who were there for the first 2 editions would have witnessed firsthand what a vibrant and exciting platform and opportunity the IMC event has grown into. You would have seen that in many of the pavilions where the technology launches and the showcases were going on, there were very large crowds. And in fact, I had to render apology to the Honorable Minister, Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad, at that time, because there was such a huge rush. I think many of the companies couldn't even really showcase their products in the manner that they had wished to. But what that signifies is that the mobile telecom ecosystem in India is one of the most vibrant and happening sectors anywhere in the world. And that is why the IMC 2019, in its third edition, will not only be India's largest or flagship event to promote and provide opportunities for the growth of the mobile and the telecom ecosystem, but I firmly believe it will emerge as the premier event in South Asia. This year's theme reflects the vision unveiled by the Prime Minister and the Honorable Minister IT. It is all about a connected world which will be intelligent, which will be immersive, which will be inventive. And that resonates with the themes that have been articulated in Digital India, which is that digital communication infrastructure must be ubiquitous and as affordable as a utility for the average Indian, that it must provide services to its citizens, and that it must serve as the platform for innovation and for startups. Already, the Digital India program, which is into its 4th year, has been widely hailed across the globe as one of the most transformational programs of its kind anywhere. Not merely in terms of the breadth and the depth of the digital footprint that we are seeing today in India, but most importantly in terms of what it has done for the lives of 1 billion Indians. We all know that Digital India, the bulwark, the backbone of Digital India, is indeed the telecom and the digital infrastructure ecosystem which all of you represent. So I think this event will showcase not only what you have achieved, but will also showcase to the world your readiness to partner with other countries, other players, in order to take the benefits of the digital opportunities to millions of people in our neighboring countries as well. This event, its growth as a platform, Digital India's emergence, the kind of startups and innovation that Digital India has spawned, all these have immense importance, particularly for countries in this part of the world as well as for other developing and emerging countries. One of my own favorite statistics, and which I think we in the media have not adequately acknowledged and appreciated, is that while a 10% internet penetration across the globe has led to a GDP growth of 1 to 1.3%, studies by reputed organizations in India have shown that as far as emerging countries are concerned, and particularly where India is concerned, there has been a 3.3% increase in GDP. And that is why today the Minister has actually, in his address to the telecom service providers whom he met a little earlier today, he articulated his vision of what the telecom sector, the role that the telecom sector must play in achieving the Prime Minister's vision of a $5 trillion economy. And he expressed the hope that the telecom sector will actually contribute 20 to 25% of the $1 trillion digital economy that will contribute overall to the 1 trillion. That would be the vision that he would be sharing with you, I am sure. And therefore, this opens up tremendous opportunities on the one hand, but it also means that there is a lot of work for us to do together. We believe that as India gets ready for 5G, for all the new technologies that are coming in, AI, data analytics, blockchain. As you know, India is one of the most vibrant centers for new technologies and startups anywhere in the world. And all of this will open up many more opportunities for everyone working in the digital space, whether it is M2M, IoT, the development of platforms, tools, services, and so on. As you all know, the government is working on an ambitious roadmap for 5G. The Minister had discussions on the roadmap for 5G with the service providers, and we look forward to working with all of you in the ecosystem, because in some way or the other, you will all be part of the new initiatives and the new ecosystem that is emerging. India is also looking to take some of its innovations abroad, the TEPC, some of the most promising startups in the country are already working with the government to see how they can work with partner countries. Similarly, India is looking to position itself as a leading contributor in the global value chains in the telecom sector. And I'm sure that the IMC will provide a key opportunity for all of you to interact, to strike partnerships, to work together, to collaborate, and to deliver value to citizens all over the globe.